Every person, no matter what their abilities or disabilities may be, deserves equal rights to achieve their fullest potential and to access these opportunities in life. So the ARC is the largest provider of services for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities in the whole state of Alabama. So they serve over 800 people in the counties of Jefferson and Blount, and they start all the way from early intervention programs, which is toddlers and their families, all the way through adulthood.
The ARC has been around for 70 years. We were incorporated in 1953 by a group of parents that saw the need. The ARC of Central Alabama serves over 1,100 people each year in Jefferson and Blount counties.
The primary goal is to help people with developmental and intellectual disabilities live the best possible life, the most independent life, a life that has the dignity of risk, a life that's involved in the community, and a full life where they have experiences and people who love them and connection.
We have over 260 people living in 92 homes throughout our communities. Our homes look just like yours and mine. We want them to be as fully integrated as they can, make friends with their neighbors, really just thrive and live as autonomously as they absolutely can. It used to be that the default would just be that if you couldn't work or didn't want to work, you would come here, like to our Crestwood campus, and be at an adult day program during the day. But we've kind of shifted our focus for several reasons to have these people more out in the community and making friends, visiting businesses, going to the library, going to church activities, and really helping them build natural supports on their own.
Some people have been involved in some sort of system from the time they were born. And so they've been a part of services or some sort of institutionalization from the moment they came into the world. And then we have other people who maybe they lived with their families and they were in this loving environment, this loving home. And then, mom and dad were the sole caregivers. They passed, and here we are. And now we step in to try to fill those gaps, offering a safe place to live, staffing, food, attention, and also integration, right? And helping find, for people who want to have a job, helping them find a job. We also have people who are still living with their parents, and we just provide those day services as kind of a bridge so that mom and dad can go to work and these guys can also go to work, and then they can come back together, helping everybody within that system kind of meet their needs.
We provide medical services to all persons served. They range from needing full assessments and full care to us promoting them to be as independently as possible, to know about their medications, to choose their own doctors. Everyone has an annual physical every year. They go to the dentist every year. All of these preventative measures just make sure that they are as healthy as they can be. So every time they go to a hospital, when they come out, we explain the paperwork to them. And we want them to know as much as they need to know about their care. The
need for services like we provide will never not be needed. And the biggest need we have is funding.
I think as long as the ARC is going, as long as MBT is going, they're going to be a very important part of the ARC and what they do.
A huge part of our support comes from private companies throughout Birmingham, such as Medical Properties Trust. We're incredibly grateful for their gifts. They allow us to provide not just adequate care for the people we serve, but exceptional care that they deserve. And not only their financial gifts, but the gift of time and involvement that they give us.
Everyone, no matter who you are and where you came from, deserves equal rights to achieve the same opportunities in life. So even though these people may have disabilities and may not have come from where other people came from, they still deserve equal rights and every opportunity to reach their fullest potential. They have unique talents and skills that other people may not have, so the ARC really does a good job of bringing those skills and talents out and allowing these individuals to form a great group together and to really make an impact.